Right guys, I'm back. Playing some Dayz as normal. Now, a couple of things. I may sound a little different because I got my headset that I ordered. But it also means I've got my TrackIR, which means as I look around the room, my head in the game moves. I need to do some work on this, I think. But, yeah, pretty good. The only problem, of course, is running with headphones is I'm back to having sweaty ears, and as you can probably tell from my accent that I'm English, and the weather at the moment in Britain is really, really hot, like 90 odd degrees hot. So you guys who are unfamiliar with TrackIR, what it is, basically there's a little doohickey sits on top of my monitor. There's which is a sensor. There is another doohickey thingy-mabob that sits on my headphones, and basically the computer knows where I'm looking. So if I lean forward, it zooms in. If I lean back to my natural native position, it's okay, and if I lean back, it zooms out. If I look to my left-hand speaker, if I look at my right-hand speaker, you get the idea? If stood up, we go to the zoom out position. If I lean to the left or lean to the right, we get an incremental lean instead of the... That's me hitting the buttons. That's hitting the Q and the Q and the E, but this is me leaning in my chair. And of course moving my head backwards and forwards. And if I make the mistake of putting my hand in front of the sensor, it locks as if I'm not wearing it. So there we go. So now looking around should be a lot easier. My normal scan over my shoulder won't be quite the... should hopefully be a little more fluid. I just scratched my head then, it snapped. So yeah, there we go. What have we been doing, by the way, whilst I've been away? Now this is when I do this, it's because I'm looking at my keyboard. I must remember to do that with my eyes rather than with my whole head. Look at this lovely meat. I've got loads of meat. I've slaughtered some animals. I've got some drink, I've got some food, I've got some various bits and bobs. So I did this, by the way, while I was on another server. So I'm going to stick some of my supplies in and go for another little supply run. I would love to find another tent. I was playing a few days ago, found a tent, it was great, but I didn't have enough room in my backpack. Have noticed since the patches that some of the weapons are a little less effective than they were. Ooh, that's unusual, got to slow down. I have plenty of ammunition. Ooh, I could do with another one of those just on the safe side. I have painkillers, water, a little bit of food, some rounds, and some more rounds. So let's close this. Let's go off on a little expedition. Now, one of the problems I've got is I still don't have any morphine, so if I break a leg, I am stuffed. Break a leg without morphine, and without any friends, you might as well call the zombies in to finish you off, because it's not going to end well. But anyway, what I was saying was that I noticed that my 45 cal did not kill zombies the way it used to. It used to be one-shot kill with a 45. This weapon. Hang on, get my head in the right place. There you go. Craning my neck forward. Yeah, it used to be one shot, one kill. It now bloody kills like a macaron, which is less fun. Anyway, you don't see me running through the countryside. I'll stop the video here and record when I get a little closer in. Right, we're back to recording. Now, one of the things I do now, which I didn't do earlier, is to hold out a little bit and let them spawn in. I made the mistake of running in very, very quickly before they had a chance to spawn in, and when I got into the supermarket, it was empty. It was completely empty. It's as if not only is your computer responsible for spawning in the zombies, it's also responsible for spawning in the loot. Back to walking in. I think someone spotted me by that noise. I'm going to do a quick run in. Yeah, they've spooked. They've aggroed. There's a tent. This is not going well. This is not behaving like a 45. It's behaving like a bloody Makarov. That didn't go well at all. Before the last patch, they would have died with one shot each. That would have been easy. Almost out of ammunition. Little trick. Combine for revolver. Combine for 1911. At least I got a full clip. But no, that wasn't good at all. But there is lots of lovely stuff in here, including another tent. Am I getting paranoid? Am I getting paranoid? Ugh, scary. Yeah, you just get used to the way the zombie behaviour, and then it changes again. Maybe it's because I'm wearing headphones, and they sound closer or something. Nope, don't want that smaller than the one I've got. Shotgun. They can also apparently see through windows, which they couldn't do before, or if they didn't, they didn't look through windows very often. Yeah, subtle changes in behaviour. It is somewhat annoying when they do it in the game. You think you understand what's going on. Ooh, look, rounds. That's good. Seeing as I got through half a dozen bloody rounds earlier. Keeping an eye on that guy over there, because he is... That's just Makarov. Very unnerving. The new behaviour of these guys is very unnerving. Maybe it's just the fact I'm wearing headphones. They sound very close. Oh dear. Let's do the combining. sound. I guess it's because I'm wearing headphones now. So that is really quite spooky, the way that sounds so damn close. It's unusual that door be open all the way. Now here's the thing which I'll try and explain to you. Can you see the little white dots at the extreme left-hand side of the screen? And sometimes they're very small, and sometimes they're quite large. It's a way of keeping track of other people and other things, in this case zombies. The larger the dot, the closer. The smaller the dot, the further away. But it's like peripheral vision, and it keeps on, like, the idea is it's supposed to keep you in touch, if you like, with what's going on around you. But yeah, don't like what they've done to the weapons. Let's sneak out. Definitely don't like the way the headphones make me really spooky about what's going on. Proper scary. Is scary the right word? I've been zatted. Sorry, spooked one. Looks like I'm going to spook another before I go too far. Look who's behind me, one in front. Now, I'd really like to change to my Lee Enfield, because Lee Enfield is one-shot kill still. The problem with the Lee Enfield is... I've got 3, bugger. The problem with the Lee Enfield is it's so loud it draws them from a long way off. So, here goes nothing. I'm bleeding. Sod this. Ooh, that was a little nerve-wracking. Got that blood pissing all over the place. Thank God I picked up that extra bandage. Again, you must let the bandaging animation complete without, like, trying to do anything else. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. Let's cheat. Combine. Recombine. Full. Lovely. And then you have to reload. Look at my health. My health is right down. I'm down to 8,000. Yeah, they change things in this game. You think you know what's going on. I can do without another zombie encounter. Let's not bother with the pistol. And let's get back to get some proper food inside me, some meat to get my health back up. So yeah, they make changes. I'm not always happy with the changes. Nice big circles keep away from there. Right, talk to you in a minute, Jen. And we're coming back into home base. Having done a nice big wide circle. You look at the world as ever so slightly in black and white. It's because I'm quite unwell, having had a bit of a zombie encounter. So, what we do is we go into here. And let's empty out our bag. And I'm after... And have a look up here in this top here. It's 9336. Eat food. But this is meat. It jumped up to 10. Eat food. Eat food again. Chomp, chomp, chomp. 11 something or other. Bang. I'm completely healthy again, and the world's back into being into colour. Ah, look at that, isn't that marvellous? And let's grab... Oh, I don't have any more of those. I better watch out for pistol rounds. They, Now, what do I do with this tent? I think what I'm going to do with my tent... Oops, wrong button. Is I'm going to put it somewhere else. Whenever I make one of these videos, I'm always on the same server. I don't make any great secrets as to where my tent is in relation... Look, some food on the floor. I make no secrets of where my tent is. And someone just comes across one of my videos, can figure out which server I'm in, and will steal all my stuff. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to put my other tent, which I've just got, somewhere, and basically make sure I don't show you where it is. Or if I do show you where it is, make it somewhere like really generic, like in a wood. So I'll talk to you later, gents. Talk to you later. Have fun.